Alright lads, so one of the newest additions in version 15.3 is Battle Power, a new system set up for you to get rewarded for working on your box. Whether that's attaining new characters, resurrecting them, link slotting them, or transcending them, all of these actions are building up power, and you can see that on your personal status. It's a good indicator to see how built up someone's box actually is, gives more personality to each individual account, and at the same time, the most important part is that you can compare battle powers. And right now, sitting at over 3 million battle power, I am feeling mighty powerful. But since it is a new addition to the game, you might be wondering, why would I want to build up my power level? And also, how do you do it? Well, of course, the main reason to do so is because you do get some pretty good rewards. Of course, these are all one-time rewards, but it does give you that extra encouragement to play the game and work on your characters. As someone that recently hit 3 million battle power, I was able to get a few 5-star summon tickets, but most importantly, upwards to 500 orbs. And at least for those summon tickets, we're going to use at the end of this video, so make sure you stick to the end. But to answer the question, how do you build up your power level? Well, if you actually go to your My Status screen, it does break it down quite nicely. There are 4 main conditions: your overall stats, your link slot levels, transcendence, and also resurrection bonus. Now, the 2 big things you want to focus on here if you want to build up your battle power is 1, obtaining new characters, but also secondly, link slot levels. If you look at my account, for example, we have over 800,000 battle power just from my link slot alone. Transcendence and resurrections, while they do obviously contribute to your overall power, they are limited in nature. Transcendence is tied behind having dupes of characters, and then resurrections, there's only so many resurrectable characters. So now that we know the main categories of how battle power is calculated, let's have a closer look on each individual stat. First off, starting with stats. Now, how this is calculated is if you take a character, you want to look at their base stats. You add their stamina, attack, focus, defense, and SP, and that overall combined is the stats this character is providing to your battle power. Using 8th Anniversary Ichigo as an example. Combining all his stats together, only base stats, keep that in mind, that's important. Transcendence doesn't matter here. Ichigo in particular is going to be giving us around 3,448 battle power. And that of course goes for every single character. Obviously every character does have a different stat level. For the most part, characters released around the same time have a very similar battle power. But as we do go down the years, of course, older characters are going to offer less battle power. And just for a quick comparison, 8th Anniversary Ichigo, 3,448 battle power, whereas Bankai Ichigo, one of the first characters released in Bleach Brave Souls over 8 years ago, only offers 2,787 battle power. So of course, with that in mind, one of the main reasons to build up your battle power is of course to get new characters. And with that, you can work on them to build up even more battle power. Because one of the main ways to build up your battle power is, of course, going to be through link slot levels. Every character has access to 3 links, and with that, each link can be leveled up to level 20. Now, each individual level is going to give you 20 battle power. So since you can level up each individual link slot 20 times, by getting one character to T20, you're going to get 1,200 battle power. However, there's also a bonus when you do reach certain milestones. For example, if you get all 3 link slots to level 10, level 15, or level 20, you then get an additional 200 bonus. So 200 for T10, 200 for T15, and 200 for T20. So if you do max link slot a character, overall from that action alone, you're getting around 1,800 additional battle power. That's quite a bit, to be fair. In some cases, that's almost more than a half of a character's actual stats combined. But of course, another way to increase your battle power is going to be through Transcendence. When you get access to a new character, every character in the game has access to that first Transcendence slot, which you can easily level up to level 10. For each individual level on that Transcendence slot, you're getting 10 additional battle power. So one level 10 slot is equal to 100 battle power. And regardless of the stat that you do upgrade, it doesn't matter, they all offer the same amount of points. Additionally, the stats that you do gain from Transcendence is not added to your overall stat counter. Only the action of increasing the level of that Transcendence slot is being totaled towards your battle power. And of course, since every character can get upwards to 5 Transcendence slots if you do get the character duped out, a max Transcended character, for example, with all slots at level 10, is going to give 500 battle power. Additionally though, when you do get a character at special move level 5, you then get access to the 6th Transcendable slot. This is a slot you reroll with Transcendence points or a duplicate of said character, and the battle power that you can gain from this 6th slot is dependent on the stat that you have on in terms of rarity. Again, whether you have SP, focus, attack, it doesn't matter. What we're looking at here is the star rating. If you have a 1-star stat, you're getting 100 battle power. A 2-star stat gives 200 battle power, and a 3-star stat gives 300 battle power. So overall, from max transcending a character, all slots level 10 with the 6th slot being a 3-star, you're going to gain 800 additional battle power. Moving away from from Transcendence though, now let's have a look at Resurrection bonus. And in this case, this one's very simple. When you resurrect a character, you get 500 additional battle power. It's that simple. Now keep in mind though, when you do resurrect a character, they do actually gain more stats. Every character, when they resurrect, gains the exact same stat increase. So for example, they'll gain 35 additional stamina, 54 additional attack, 6 extra defense, 17 focus, and 88 SP. And that combined is additional 200 battle power to your overall character. So technically when you do resurrect a character, while you do get that 500 additional bonus, with the stats that you do gain from resurrecting the character at max level, you're technically getting 700 battle power. So with all this in mind, what's the best way to increase your battle power? Well, of course, one of the better ways is to get new characters. That in of itself, just by getting to max level, is going to give you on average around 3,000 extra battle power. But additionally, getting that character to level 20 link slots is also equally important, as you can get almost additional 1,800s. So for those that are wondering, when you get a new character, you max level them, you get their first Transcendence slot to level 10, and also level 20 link slots across the board. On average, you're going to get around an additional 5,000 battle power. And that can get further increased upwards to 6,000 if you do decide to max transcend a particular character. So I guess the main thing to take away from this video is link slot your characters. That realistically is one of the better ways to build up your battle power. But with that said, as I did promise at the start of the video, let's go claim all our rewards. Alright then, so here we go. We have reached 3 million battle power. For those that are wondering, the next reward is 3.5 million battle power, and with that you do get 10 million golds. And I'm going to assume after that, at 4 million battle power, which right now I believe is impossible to reach, I'm going to assume that reward will be additional 100 orbs. For those that are wondering on every individual reward though, you can see here it's going to slowly build up. Some of the rewards aren't really that good, but you do get some nice rewards every now and then. In this case, at 100,000, you get 100 orbs. At 300,000, you get a 5-star accessory ticket. Once more, 700,000, another 5-star accessory ticket. At 1 million, you get 100 orbs. At 2 million, an additional 100 orbs. 2.5 million, an additional 100 orbs. And then at 3 million, another 100 orbs. It's been nice having this on my account, but let's go ahead, let's claim it. My voice is gonna go in there. I've never had this many rewards just sitting there waiting to be grabbed. But look at that, I'm now 500 orbs richer, and we also have some accessory tickets. Let's go ahead and use them. All right, so we have 2 battle power tickets. I have a lot of tickets also saved up too, but I'm not gonna use them just yet. We are still waiting for new accessories. I'm gonna go ahead and use these though. While we're at it, we do have a login bonus accessory. Now for me, for those that don't know, I'm still hunting accessories, and right now I need a speed teacup or tea set. Any of those two are going to be an absolute fat dub, and we're getting a technique golden Yuki. I'm pretty sure I got that last month, so that's kind of sad to see, but kind of funny. I've always thought I've been missing 2 accessories, the speed teacup and tea set, but I was actually surprised to be missing more accessories, that being a heart and also tech spirit javelins. I didn't know I was missing these, but I somehow managed to get 2 new accessories in 10,000 premium summon tickets. And it's nice that I got those new accessories, but realistically, I don't even need them. I still need a speed teacup and tea set. I'm using speed characters more often than not, Sorbers and Hollows or Rankas, so I'm really hoping we can get that with this particular ticket. Starting off, we got a Mind Super Spirit Javelin. Not what I want to see, but can we potentially get a W in our final accessory ticket? Let's find out. Unfortunately, I got dupes. But either way, lads, that was the video for today, going over how to best increase your battle power. Many focus on link sorting your characters. At the same time, I didn't actually mention it just yet. Probably should have, but for those that stuck around to the end, an extra bonus tip. Any free character out there that you can get duped out very easily is potentially worth getting dupes of. At the very least, not to work on, but just to get a 3-star 6 slot. You can see we have Friends of Byakuya. He's a good link, so I did level up his SP slot, but this slot right here is giving me 300 additional battle power. I know a lot of people have a bunch of Frenzy tickets just sitting there on their summon screen, but now's a good time to use them. Go 5-5-year Frenzy characters just to get those extra bit of stats. And the same can be said for Metal Exchange characters and any Senkinmon character too. Any free character that you can get dupes of, if you can 5-5 them, they can give you that extra bit of bonus stats. But either way, hope you lads enjoyed the video. I'll see you lads next time. Take care and peace.